crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon, it was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Wrench on the internet, Mark the Infinitely Tired. Project Cambridge. The Mad Doctor of Valhalla Outlaw. It's time to wake the neighbor's voice with Southern Viking. Henry Gambos! Roll Tide, Keely Chow, roll Tide, brother! Zed Hero! Pat S! Pats! The Wrench of Wrenches, Chris Persia. Mary's Game Room. My puppet from another Muppet show, back TJC. The Wicked Wrench of the East, Project Storytime. Penny! Walk! The Rooster Dave Bob! Andy Masterson! And the lovely Sherry! Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief here, or the weekend review here on Mornings of Mischief. So I'm sorry, I fucked that all up, didn't I? And I just F-bombed in the first 4 minutes of the show. That's great. That's just great. Okay, so some people might be saying, Loki, why did you play that intro instead of the weekend review intro? We're going to get to that here in a little bit. But I wanted to give a huge shout out to Chris Persia for this holy crap, man. Thank you so very much. The family all together.
I love it. Dave Bob, you in a suit just gives me such great joy. We're ready. We are the family. Definitely.
The family of Friday mornings. I'm just absolutely blown away.
Is that a bulge in your pocket or is that a gun?
It's a good question.
Friday morning fam.
Friday morning fam. So thank you so very much, Chris Persia. PJ over at Orville Nation. What's up, brother? He says, congrats on 3K, Loki. Thank you. Thank you. Man, you are so undersub. Thank you, PJ. Thank you so very much. It's been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy. I'm blown away. We were sitting at 2,200 for forever. And it's been absolutely crazy. Thank you so very much, PJ. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you, brother. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Yeah, and a big thank you to Man Squatch this morning. What did Man Squatch throw out? Man Squatch threw out this. Going to anime war.
Yes.
Dave Bob was just like,
I love it.
I'm just chilling.
You're always just chilling, J. Bob. I love it. I just love it. We're going anime, y'all. Anime style.
Going anime style. And apparently that is the Valhalla mech.
Oh my God, I love it.
Now, Loki stomping buildings down with that.
But Arwyn got one too. The Kitty Mouse.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Arwyn, I think you're a little ist. Those are Chinese people down there that you're stomping on.
I look cute. So what can I say? We come in peace. Fooled you.
And Dave Bob is riding around in cock.
Yeah, baby.
That is one big cock. Oh my God, I love it. Look at it.
Look at them feet, man.
I know.
I tell you what, I can tear some stuff up with that.
You got claws, man. You are ready. Well,
The mecha cock.
Squash.
Or the cockbot.
Cockbot.
Cockbot. Shit. And your tail's always on point. Look at the feathers. I love it.
Chris
He certainly knows how to manipulate those AIs into doing what he wants.
Well done. Well done. Always. Every Friday morning. I can't wait to see what he comes up with.
Chris Persia sends out 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so much, Chris Persia. Charla Pittman got a membership. Trinoculus P got a membership. Deborah Cohen got a membership. Work Monkey got a membership. And Just a Storm in a Teacup got a membership. Thank you so very much, Chris Persia. You guys have been there for me from the very beginning, kicking ass, taking names, brother. Thank you so very much. I'm going to try and catch a couple of these before I throw out a skull. Pacific 414 sends in a $10 super chat. What's up, Pacific 414? And says, congratulations on reaching 3K Loki. Keep the fires burning bright. It's a little bittersweet this morning. I will explain here in a minute. It's a little bittersweet, but you know what? We're celebrating anyway because hell yes. Chris Persia with a $5 Canadian super chat. It might have been a long time coming, but more than well-deserved, Loki. Congratulations on 3K subs. Skull, brother. Skull, my friend. Thank you so very much. Orville Nation with another $5 super chat. Let's super chat the F out of Loki. Today is a milestone for him. Thank you so very much, PJ. Thank you. Project Storytime with a member for 33 months member chat. He says free donation for the Glam Fund. Wait, 3K and up.
Yes, it's safe.
The Glam Fund. I love it. I absolutely love it. Daga with a 1999 super chat. Thank you, brother. He says 3K. Just talked about it that last night. Got it. Ow. Thank you so very much, guys. It's been absolutely crazy. And you know what? I feel like burning something down. I feel like burning something down this morning. You guys want fire?
Yes.
Fire? Let's burn the village down. Skull! Classic Comics with a $5 super chat. Congrats on 3K subs, Loki. Have a flagon of mead on me. Absolutely, brother.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, bro. Skull. And Dave Bob, holy shit, with a $30 super chat and says 3,000. Nice.
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 3,000 pennies.
3,000 pennies. Thank you for the 3,000 pennies, brother. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, they spend.
Soul Assassin, congrats on 3K Loki. Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's been a crazy ride to 3K. So we were just hovering around 2,200 for God knows forever, and it's been nuts. So thank you.
I've been holding you back, brother. I've been holding you back.
No, you've been cheering me on. Dave Bob been here from the beginning. No, Dave Bob hadn't been holding nobody back. How can
Valhalla institution? He's just been there.
How can a giant cock hold anybody back?
Dave Bob, you look positively ferocious. Look at your face. You're like
Sub, or I come to your neighborhood.
And he does. He's been running around mine all week. Trust me, y'all.
Dun 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 dun. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Dave Bob made it all the way to Rose Avenue the other day. We were like, oh my God, look, there's Dave Bob. What's he doing over here? Even my kids, Mom, Dave Bob's outside.
I still every time I have to go back and watch it, that clip that Adega put out there of that rooster crowing and crowing and crowing until he just passes out.
Rooster with the vapors. He's like, I'm done. That clip is great.
I got the vapors, y'all.
Vapors. Oh my God.
So huge everybody that's been here, everybody that's supported, everybody that has shouted us out, everybody that's left a like, everybody that comes in and watches every morning. Thank you very much for this. I do have a little bit of bad news this morning though, and I'm working on seeing what I can do. So years ago, you all know this. So years ago, when I first started, I said, we need a battle theme in the morning. We need something that's going to get our dander up and says, we're going to war this morning. We're going out to do battle, burn the village, take the women, and leave no survivors. So I know I am versed in copyright law. I knew I was going to need a song that I could buy. I could be like, you know what? I want copyright. I want copyright that says, yes, I am allowed to play this song. So I did it. I went to Black Rom and I got copyright. I got a copyright for that song, meaning you can play this song on YouTube without worry of repercussions from getting copyright struck, getting copyright claimed, yada, yada, yada. At some point in the last year, a company called Hexacore has purchased the copyrights to that music, all of that music. So all of Black Rom's library is now under the copyright of Hexacore. They put in a claim the other day on one of my morning shows. And I showed I had copyright of the song. When something like that happens, you can be like, dispute. So I disputed it through YouTube. I said, here is my copyright claim. and that gets sent directly to Hexacore. YouTube stays out of it. That way they don't get sued. Hexacore spat that back at me and said, sue us if you don't like it. Basically, we don't care that you have copyright. We're still going to claim it on every single one of your videos. And YouTube goes along with it because they don't want to get sued. Some people could be like, damn that evil YouTube. They don't want to get sued and they don't want to get brought into a lawsuit. So when copyright claims come up, they stay out of it. And yes, Mary, I know exactly how you feel.
And at the end of the day, they don't own
I'm wondering, you know, how many people are being affected by this from that company, and if y'all as a group, the ones that do have the permission copyrighted stuff, go in with a class action suit against them.
How much is a lawyer? It's going to be, because I'm going to be going up against a company.
Well, and here's the problem, though. If the person who originally owned the material sold the copyright to another company, it's out of their hands. And
that's right.
Loki would have to make a new deal with the company.
That's right.
To get the copyright.
That's right. That's what they want. That's what they want.
Yeah.
They want me to make a new deal with them.
Yeah.
To lease the copyright of the song.
Yeah.
And they have all of it. So that means it's not just me that's going to be affected. Valiant's going to get affected. Valiant's going to have to find some new music if he does not want to get copyright busted for the song he uses as intro, because guess what? Guess whose music that is? Black Rom's.
Yeah, very true. That's very true.
Double deal dipping. So I have to make a decision. I can either go back and start muting all the old Mornings of Mischiefs. And I can still use the song. I've just got to mute it after I'm done. The only issue is that if they hit me with so many copyrights in 30 days, YouTube will demonetize me. So I can roll the dice and do that, or I can find new music. The problem is that this is the anthem.
Yeah, it is.
That's Loki's Mornings of Mischief.
That's it. Have you asked them? Look, can we work something out? Just see if they are even agreeable.
I'll have to go through a lawyer, which I did.
No,
okay.
I use the copyright. Like, look, okay, y'all own the copyright. I would like to use the song. What can we work out? Just even if you don't want to do that, just to see what the company would say. How they would respond.
Let's just offer them a deal they can't refuse.
I mean,
I might be able to. Yes. The last time something like this happened, which wasn't that song, it wasn't that piece of music. I had a company coming after me for something that was copyright free. It had nothing to do with, and some of you might remember me talking about this before. It wasn't a real company. Okay. So Hawk is a real company, but this was someone pretending to be Hawk for a third party.
Okay.
So it was someone trying to tag the channel. And I eventually got a hold of them using a lawyer, which wasn't that expensive to get my lawyer to contact them, because when I talked to them, they said they had no idea what I was talking about. So I actually had to get a lawyer to do it. And eventually found out they weren't the ones sending me anything. They weren't the ones doing it. And YouTube was made aware of that by my lawyer. And eventually that person went away.
That's called extortion.
Yes. Yes. And it was someone in Iran or something.
I'm sorry.
I'm not kidding. It was someone in Iran. That's all I ever knew. That's all I ever found out, was that it was someone in Iran, and they'd been doing it to other people, trying to get money just mass claiming people.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is the problem with YouTube copyright. This is the problem with YouTube copyright and their claim system. This is how they do things. So, Orville Nation with $5 super chat. Get an artist to do something very similar instead, just for you. I'm thinking about that. That is one of the options that I have. PJ.
Daryl brings up a good point because I know there are, honestly, I don't even know how covers do it, but there are some covers of songs that somehow are able to circumvent copyright.
Yes.
I don't know if that's even an option.
Yeah, because I'm gonna talk to my boys over at Echo Base because they have a lot of that and have a mighty strong library of kick-ass material. I just hate to lose something that's been iconic from day one.
I know.
Iconic is the word.
Because as soon as you hear that music, boom, you know where you are. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That music is so iconic.
It's like when those first couple of chords hit, you know where you're at.
You do. And you know what you're in for. Yeah.
And Psychodorf 9 agrees with PJ, something 25% different.
It ain't Star Trek, Bubba.
Wow.
So it's bittersweet this morning. It's bittersweet. It is sweet. Let me tell you something. We've been at 2,200 for about a year, hovering over that. So to get this explosion, Mead came in last night and rated our show with the Dega last night. PJ has been shouting me out. There's been so much outpour of let's get Loki past 3K. That I'm so grateful to have wonderful friends and co-conspirators like Arwyn and Dave Bob.
There's nothing cool about it.
I feel like Basher on Ocean's 11. It'll be nice working with proper villains again. So you guys make this place what it is, and thank you so very much. This was not intended to be a thank you stream this morning, but oh my God, thank you. Because if it wasn't for all of you, I might just very well have just thrown my hands up and thrown the papers behind me and said, screw it a long time ago. You guys keep the fires burning bright here. The
struggle is real.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
I mean, it's not like, he just gets up in the morning and pops on. There's all kinds of stuff he's got to do. You just don't realize it. I mean, it's a full-time job, folks.
Mm-hmm.
And Darth Arlena says, Breaking Copyright is a good site. Tons of copyright-free music. They're on YouTube and have links on the videos. Thank you. Thank you, Darth Arlena. This was supposed to be done and settled. I've got paperwork. I've got in my bank vault box thing where I keep all the company paperwork. I've got the copyright. I sent pictures of the copyright. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No,
it's such a crappy thing to do. It's such a crappy thing to do because it's just going to snowball. That's what I was saying before we went live. It's going to snowball and it's going to start hitting every video I've ever done. And
damn.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Soul Assassin says it is a hell of a crew here in Asgard. It is. It absolutely is. Thank you, brother. Adega says my vote is for Zeropium music. It's not a bad idea.
Oh, he's the first one I thought of, but damn, is Zeropium's gonna like wake up and his DM box is gonna be full of everyone like, did you hear? Are you gonna do Loki's music? You're doing Loki's music. He's gonna be like, what the hell?
What the hell is this?
He is. What happened? He could do it though. He could do it.
He could. He very well could. And he might. He might. Me and Zero go way back, a lot further back than just this show. Years and years and years. You know, I knew him for 10 years before I ever started Mornings of Mischief. So,
Yeah.
Completely honest reaction says, dude, didn't even realize you hit 3K. Congrats. It just happened this morning, man. It just happened this morning. Thanks to some wonderful shout outs from PJ, Tom sending over people from Mead. I just told Tom, because Tom did a raid last night when me and the Dagger were going. And I sent Tom a message. I said, thank you, bro, because we're so close. We are so close to 3K. And he was like, you're welcome, Loki. And what happens, boom, this morning, we're over 3K. So PJ's been there helping out, shouting me out from the very beginning. So many people that have been here, that have shared, that have liked. I know a lot of people are like, you know, send a super chat or send do a member, guys, sharing it out and sharing it with, you know, sharing it with the internet and letting people know about it is, I thank you guys so very much. Thank you, sharing, you know, coming in with your audience. Thank you guys. I love getting to do that for Machiny. Snowdub does it. And, you know, we all go back and forth. And this wonderful community of people kicking ass and taking names is that is what is important. That is what is the best. At the end of the day, not all the drama, not all the BS, not all the mudslinging, none of that matters. This community kicking ass and taking names is what matters. And seeing it happen in real time is awesome. Mm-hmm. So Mags with a $5 super chat. Congrats, Loki. Thank you, Mags, so very much. Thank you guys so very much. You guys, like I've always said, you all keep the fires burning bright. And I've got something for Mags. A little toxic femininity. Skull! Next, they're going to say the horn's copyrighted.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't, you know what? And here's a big shout out. Big shout out to Floral from Under a Rock. Floral did all the horns and all of the extras in that piece. So that piece has been modified. That piece has been changed and modified. All the oh and the horns and
really, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So what I might do is I might go in and add some lightning effect or something, because I've done stuff like that before, and we'll see if I can skirt by without them auto tagging it. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. And speak of the devil, and he will appear, ladies and gentlemen. May I introduce the devil himself? Holy shitballs. Yeah.
Wow. Do not adjust your sets. I am the devil, and this is hell. Oh my God. So yeah, don't adjust your sets. It's not Monday. It's Friday, baby. So Zero was doing some early morning grocery shopping, and somebody flashed the bat signal. So here I am. So hey, happy Friday, everybody. How's it going?
Were your ears birded?
No, they were cold and frosty.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh my. But
he doesn't know yet. I just said, hey, do you want to pop in this morning? He doesn't know yet.
I don't. There's a lot I don't know, brother. You're gonna.
Well, two things. Number one, we hit 3K this morning.
Oh my God.
Yes.
All right.
That's the good news. The bad news is that a company bought the copyright to this. And that they are refusing to accept the copyright that I have. And YouTube is like, we're staying out of it. We don't want anything to do with it.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, first off, congrats on 3K, brother. It's God, that's almost hard to believe. I mean, it's not hard to believe, but it's like, you know, you finally get over that mountain. It's like, wow, it's a very surreal thing. So, hey, I don't have a hat on. My hair's off to you, brother. 3K. And you know what? Here's for 3K more. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And this is all because of you guys. And I'm not gonna take the Loki stop being, stop being this way, Loki. No, because of Zero, because of Mike, because of Arwyn, because of Dave Bob, because of the co-hosts from the past, because of so many people that had faith in me and said, yeah, dude, we're gonna watch, we're gonna listen, we're gonna share, we're gonna talk about it. You know, we'll have that water cooler. Did you hear Loki this morning? Oh my God, who was he talking about? That's Arwyn. That's Arwyn. Do you know who he was talking about this morning?
Loki, you don't know me. Shut up. Mark, don't confirm anything, Mark.
Oh yeah, exactly.
We know.
Exactly. I know. Because it was like, hey, what's going on? Oh, I was just talking to Arwyn. She was like, who's Loki talking about this morning?
Oh my God.
Sometimes I could tell, but sometimes I need help.
I tell you what, Queen Bacon, we know more than you know. And I for one thing, no, you can't back up your shit talk when you're playing Uno.
Oh no, motherfucker, you still no.
I'll tell you what, I'm calling it right here and right now.
Okay.
I am issuing an open challenge for anybody that wants to throw down. It's not a challenge saying, hey, Zero's gonna kick your ass. This is just an open event.
Sounds like El Perro.
The open invitational. Because I mean, well, Jesus, when's the last time we did anything like that? A couple of years ago, at least.
Yeah, Chris. No, I'm dropping F-bombs because he knows. Look, Zero and I have this we have this Uno game that we have been having to get to forever. We still haven't gotten to it, but no, your ass is grass, Zero. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Psychodorf 9 with the $5 super chat. Positive feedback game. Shockwave is in a scheduled hospital visit. I'm starting my own packet today. I'm tilting at administrative windmills. All our love for Gun Bunny and Shockwave. Whatever's going on, you guys are gonna get through this. You guys are gonna get through this. It's gonna be okay. Whatever it is, we're there. We might not be there physically, but we're there with you. We stand with you, and shield wall for any BS coming your way. And Sagadorf 9 has been going through some crazy crap lately. And brother, all of our best and all of our love, bro, for you and for Shockwave and for Gun Bunny. We love you guys. Yeah, we absolutely love you guys.
All the emotional support in the world.
This one, let me see. Where is it? Just for you, because I know you love them bows and arrows. Skull! Oh.
My trees, my beautiful trees. He did it again.
Where is it? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she? Oh, last time I asked that was when she went out to get a quart of milk and never came back. Buzzing. Not a true story.
There it is.
I was going to say, it's not the one that bought you the candle, was it?
Oh, God, no. God, no. That one, holy crap. Y'all know about that one already. Thanks, Arwyn. Love you too, babe. No, it was not the one that actually, no, I've never had, has anyone, I know that's kind of a cliche, but has anyone ever had one of those classic tales where, oh, they went out to get a pack of smokes or they went out to get gas and they never came back? Has that ever happened to anybody?
No. I've been ghosted like online kind of thing, but
Oh, we've all been there.
Somebody, yeah.
Well, I was wondering if there was any truth to that. So yeah,
I'm sure it's happened to somebody somewhere.
Somebody somewhere. Somebody out there's got it going on.
Yeah.
Have you ever like, okay, so I ran into this chick and we ended up like talking. And,
oh, here we go.
Right. And we ended up hanging out. So we go out on this date, go out on one date, just one. And it was an okay enough time. It wasn't anything crazy. Nothing crazy happened at the end of the date. Nothing weird. Go over to her house.
Dun dun dun.
There are pictures of us on our date.
Huh?
At her hanging on her wall?
It's like a shrine, like Dave Bob said. It was a curio cabinet and there were pictures of us from different angles on our date.
So you was this the same day?
Oh my god.
No, this was
okay.
later.
I was gonna say,
but I never got my picture taken. We never got our picture taken from anybody. That means that there was someone there. Like chicken.
Got her own damn paparazzi going there. Like, holy crap. She has staff. You don't have a girlfriend. You have a project manager. Jesus. Wow.
So that means she had somebody there like chicken. I don't know why I always get the stalkers, but I always get the stalkers. Mags with the $5 super chat. Hey, with AI doing voices, your own could be copyrighted. Abso-friggin-lutely.
Is that possible? Can they do that?
Yes, because I don't know about the copyright, but right now you've got that little pissant shitheel ripoff dude copying Gary's voice and Jeremy's voice and Ripa's voice and.
Oh my God! People are diabolical. What the hell?
There's
people's voices.
Nothing's sacred anymore. Quick shout out to Project Storytime. You don't have to highlight that, but one is in the bag. It's all up to Loki now. No pressure, brother. Okay, so all right, because I've seen a lot of instances where AI voices can be done right. I've seen a lot of people, well, a few people on YouTube who more or less for no fault of their own have like a stuttering problem or some type of speech impediment. So they use voice AI to actually narrate for them. And I think that's a great way to use it. But when you open up all the Creative Commons things and what's copyrighted and what's not, I think we're still in for a long haul while they work the kinks out to all that, because I mean, at this rate, AI is not going to stop. So anyway, sorry. So
we're just ushering in our own damn Skynet. So nobody be surprised.
Oh yeah.
Y'all go belly up and
and Mags, that is exactly what went through my head. Danger, Will Robinson. Yeah. Danger.
Abort.
I was like, nope.
Loki's got the friggin' red alert going. So okay, so
she came back in there like, I've got drinks. Hello.
Glenn Close.
Hello.
The first date that y'all went on, the one that was photographed?
Yes. The very first date.
So see that blows my mind, because that means obviously she would have had to have known in advance where you guys were going to be going, which means she had to send her photog crew over there.
Her paparazzi.
So I'm just thinking, what the hell are her intentions? Like, is this just for like an Instagram story, but when
I didn't get that far.
She's got a shrine. Okay,
I didn't get that far, and everything, any messages left or where did you go or any of that got deleted.
My God. All right, so
because that was back when you couldn't block people on your cell phone yet.
So when you got to the scene of the crime and saw this shrine, walk us through
Yes,
the mentality and what happened after.
Oh wait, that's what happened. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger. Get out. Get out. Misery, misery, misery.
He ran down the street screaming.
And it was Loki going down the stairs of the apartment complex, into the car, and out the gate.
God. And I thought getting a friggin' candle for her birthday was bad.
And I got halfway home, and it was like,
Oh, no.
Nope.
Good God.
Is there any way to stop this thing from ringing?
Throw it out the
And then
window.
all night long. Message that I didn't listen to, that I was just like, delete.
Wow.
I want to know what instrument she used to smash that shrine after you booked it. Because obviously it wasn't true love.
One date.
One
date. Hey, do you want to come over? Sure, yeah, I'll come by. I'm like, yeah. Out the door. Hi, what's up? Yeah, I'll take a drink. I'll take a drink. Danger!
Wow.
Out.
Oh my God.
These friends are like driving through the country, going to eat a lot of peaches.
Mr. Grant Gregory has gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Henry Gamble has gifted a membership. Bill Barkley was gifted a membership. Mary Ellen Newworth was given a membership. Jitsi Lemons was gifted a membership. And D. Blood Martin was gifted a membership. You guys keep the fires burning bright. And welcome to the Viking Horde. We need a little row hero this morning.
Somebody clip that. Welcome to the Viking Ho, baby.
Welcome to the Viking Ho, baby. Skull! And Mary's Game Room says, I have had a great week. It is Friday and Loki is at 3K. Dragonfire all over. The original. She wants the original. Let's burn it down for a Valhalla. Save the women and the children because the dragon's coming. Skull! That's what I'm talking about.
Is this? I got a genuine question here. Is this what Fridays are always like? Because I'm thinking, because I mean, really, I mean,
Zero's like, I'm on the wrong show.
I'm just because like Loki, I love doing Monday mornings with you, and for everybody, and in all sincerity, everybody that's in chat that comes in, like I've said this before, I know it's a very hard time slot. People's work weeks are just starting. For those of you that actually stick around to listen in or catch replays or whatever, that's awesome. But yeah, goddamn, I'm on the wrong show. I should be doing this Friday shit. Wow.
The Viking Ho, only available to channel members.
Yep. That's Loki's invitation.
About this, as a woman, I need to chime in to help you, poor men. Okay, Loki, you did the right thing, and you tend to
yeah.
You and stalkers, it's like okay, you kind of got experience with that. But here's the thing: some men would go in there, see it, turn around, look at her rack and go, okay, maybe it's worth it. And then 3 months later, run screaming and going, don't dip, you wicked crazy. Don't dip, you wicked crazy. Well, what the hell was your first clue, dude? Maybe the shrine of photographs after date 1. Come on, use your brain, man. Use your brain.
All right. Well said. Well, because I mean, they're only thinking with one head at the time.
I know, but you do have 2, y'all.
Well, because I mean, like realistically, maybe. And again, I'm going to throw a disclaimer out there. This is not from personal experience, but everybody has probably dipped the Wiccan crazy at least once. Maybe when you're young, maybe when you're old and desperate. I don't know. Fair. But for the people that go back and do it again,
that's it.
Is it because they think, well, maybe the crazy was just a one-time thing, or they have an idea of what they're getting into, and then they're thinking, well, maybe I can work with that. maybe I can help said person. Maybe there's a loophole there. And then they go, yeah.
No,
So
you got
I
to. I'm going to go back to the Harry Potter thing. I love the saying, Gryffindor in the streets, Slytherin in the sheets. That's the kind of woman y'all need to find. Let me tell you.
Sad,
You know
but true.
what? No,
Sad
you
but true
just
right
need
there.
to find the kind of woman that can get that kind of crazy, but when it's appropriate and when it's just y'all. That's the difference. You don't go crazy 24/7.
Trinoculus P. I want to tell you something. Two times, maybe three. I don't know, but there's two I'll bring up. The first one was there was a she seemed really nice.
They all do in this.
You know, this was a content creator on YouTube. No one ever went to her channel. I felt really bad. You go over there and there would be only like 3 or 4 people in her chat. And I'd be like, hey, well, I'm running around doing my thing. I'd be going to lunch and be like, hey. And one of the things I said was riding around the mountain because I'd be on my bike. Mm-hmm. And she comes out with a video.
Oh God.
And this is a woman in her 40s.
Have I seen said video?
No.
Okay. So
this is before you joined up with the team. This is
crazy.
Yes.
Like,
whoa, we're
so
breaking new ground.
This is a 40-year-old woman, and she's lying on the carpet with her feet up, like you know, like a 12-year-old girl on the carpet watching TV with her feet kicking up.
Oh, okay.
And she's going, I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. I'll be coming around the mountain when I... And I'm like...
Oh, my God.
What the hell did I just see?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever had...
And then it gets worse. Wow. It gets worse.
Oh, no, it gets
worse.
It gets better.
She had a diorama. Of like a living room, and it was filled with nothing but Lokis.
Yes.
And one Sylvie amidst all the Lokis.
She's into gangbanging.
Nope. The second one just showed up at my house. I don't know how she got my address. I don't know how. The second one just showed up at my house. And it was just, no, absolutely not.
Come to that. Y'all don't, no, the house is off limits. Limits.
Yeah, man. As soon as they throw that one out there, that's when red alert, shields up, get the fuck out of Dodge, baby.
Because on what planet does anyone think it's a good idea just to show up at somebody's house?
No, that's not cool. Not cool.
And when I was like, you know, how did you? I don't tell anybody where I live. How did you find out? Oh, well, I got your number and I backtracked it and looked it up, and I was like,
see, no, that's
that's creepy. That's creepy.
That's stalker.
Yeah, that is damn right. That is stalker material. I mean, you don't want any of that.
Mag says instead of Thundercats ho, it's Viking ho.
All right. Stay tuned next week when Loki opens up, for lack of a better term, opens up his Viking ho invitational.
That Spidey sense was going off and Loki was gone. That's right. Soul Assassin, that's right. Arwyn is right. Arwyn is correct. Yes. Arwyn usually is. Kurt lives. God help me.
Kurt lives. That's right.
That was what I was worried about.
Yeah.
So once you like hone in on okay, this person's crazy. Usually you have that like Spidey senses going off.
Yeah.
But sometimes people can't surprise you, especially when you do something and they're like, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh God, stop it.
Like
Loki,
Mike Roach. It's like Mike Roach. Hi Loki, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my God. Oh,
where's that brown and Mexican Iron Man? and you're like, oh, no.
Loki's doing a show. Oh, yeah.
How do you attract these crazy broads? Oh my God.
They're out
I
there.
don't know. I
They're
don't
out there.
know, but I do know that I ended up with a wonderful, awesome person.
You did.
When does Eris get to meet her, by the way? Whoops. I'll show myself. All right. Thanks for having me. I'll see you later.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
I'm a bad man.
It's just one of those. It's weird. It's because you never really know.
Thank you, Max.
You never really know. And here's Loki doing his morning thing, talking, seeming like, he's talking right to you. So they hear that and they're like, he's talking to me. There's nobody else in the room but me and my 1,000 Loki shrine little figures and the real. Oh my God, I love you, Kurt. I mean, it just goes from
I like
zero
what
to
Henry says right there. Run like there's a puma on your.
Yes, like that Puma wheel.
Don't look back. Don't look back. It's that scene in Jaws where the doc turns around. He's like, "Swim, Charlie, swim! Don't look back! Don't look back!" Oh my God!
Paddle faster.
Remember, you don't have to be the fastest person in the world. You just have to be faster than the other guy running behind you.
Thank you, Psychodork 9. Oh my God!
I've gotten to where now, I used to have my DMs were open completely. Like there was, no holding, no just friends only. They're still open, but the way I have it now is unless you follow me or I follow you, it flags it and I can either choose to check it or ignore it. It puts it in a separate thing. Because let me tell y'all, there's some freaks out there. Freaks out there. And it's like, I don't even want to waste my time with
You too, Raquel. Thank you, Raquel.
I mean, I can't imagine.
No,
you don't know, and I mean, especially from a woman's perspective, it's got to be 10 times worse. I mean, I know, us guys, we got our crazy ex stories and crazy stalkers or whatever. But I remember, and this is a true story. Years ago, when I was a wee lad, when the internet was becoming a thing. I'm gonna get scolded for this. I know. I used to go into random chat rooms and troll people, pretending I was a girl, just so I could entice men and then trap them and call them out and do all sorts of crazy shit. And it's fun. I don't know. Well, I had a lot of free time in my two spares. Yeah, I had two spares in senior year, so I had a lot of free time. So I used to troll the shit out of dudes in the chat rooms, and they'd be like, "Oh, do you have a webcam, honey?" And I'd be like, "No, I'm a fucking dude. Are you aware you're being trolled right now?" But the point is, the amount of attention that you attract. just from having a name that sounds attractive, I mean, it's I can't imagine, like, for legitimate women that go into chat rooms to have a conversation and they're getting, spammed with all that shit. It's unbelievable. No, I don't do that anymore.
No. I know what you mean. Because back in the AOL days, I had a buddy that was like, "Watch this." I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "It's called AOL. Hell, watch." And he got on there. And he changed it like he could change everything. It's like he could completely manipulate everything on AOL. He could bomb chat rooms. He'd do all kinds of crap. And he's like, "Watch this. Hi guys, I'm Bambi." Bling, 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 bling. And I mean, it was like DM box. I'm like, damn.
You get all the messages popping up. ASL, for those of you that know what that is. Yeah, and I can't imagine what that would have been like.
Yes, assume the internet is the sausage fest was the first rule.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like I'm gonna say this, and I know I speak for a lot of women in this community. And you know what? We're not raging batshit crazy feminists, so y'all aren't gonna hear us talk about a lot of this stuff, but we do talk to each other. The majority of the people that I have met and I've interacted with on the internet here in the pop culture community have been wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and make that disclaimer. They have been wonderful. But y'all some of the shit that we do and that we've had to put up with from guys, y'all would be like, what the hell? We didn't ask for it. We didn't advertise for it. We didn't, it's just out of the blue. And some of the things we've had to some of the talking, some of the, we've had to circumvent, and we do because we're grown ass women and we can handle it. So that's why y'all don't hear it. But yeah, there are some weirdos out there that if all you have to do is say hey to them and they think it's a relationship.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude,
crazy.
I'm just being nice. I'm just being nice. Mags is just being nice. Mary, Arlene, or whoever. We're all just we're just talking.
Mary just blocks him.
Oh, we can tell y'all some stories, but that's just it. We don't, because men are going to be men, but at the same time, women are going to be women. And we do talk, y'all. Women talk to each other, and we know who to kind of stay away from and who not to. And we keep that shit private because, again, grown ass women. But yeah, it's out there.
Yeah,
it's
everywhere. It's like when Loki and I used to play Stowe all the time. Stowe
Drosna Station.
Yeah, Drozana Station and all that shit.
Station.
But the one thing I know, I can probably speak for you as well. When you play an MMO, those 3 letters are very key, because you got to remember, massively multiplayer online. No. MMO stands for mostly men online. So don't kid yourselves. Don't do it.
Yep.
All right.
I can handle Game Smack. Of course, I was kicked out of my Call of Duty for friendly fire, and my husband was in that group. And they were like, you go do something else. I'm like, okay, bye. But still, yeah, smack talk happens. And women expect there's going to be some of that. It's just the way life is. But it's when it gets sliding in your DMs or it gets creepy, then it's like, okay, time to, cut. Nope, time to separate. Yeah. Whatever.
You got to know when to say enough is enough. All right. I think Daryl's been patient enough. Loki, take it away.
Daryl the Derelict with a $50 super chat. Big 50 from Daryl the Derelict. Thank you so very much, brother. He says, congratulations on 3K, brother. Well deserved. And here's to 100K. Shit. Skull. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Daryl, so very much, brother. Daryl is a very close friend. I can't wait till we get together this year. And get to hang out with everybody, and hopefully we'll have the whole back tube there. That way I can meme all y'all on the internet, and have a hell of a good time. So this one is just for you, brother. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. And believe me, Arlena, one day I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna keep my hands down, and we're gonna go live and we're gonna be talking, and I'm gonna be like, and it was this big, and I'm gonna have little tiny hands, and I'm gonna be like, hi, Arwyn, and or I'll just do one. I'll have it, my strong hand.
I gotta say, Loki, when you convinced me to go on cam, that's cool. That's one thing. But Loki himself going on cam,
right,
from now on regularly, is either the best or the worst idea he's ever had.
Right?
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Let me use my strong hand.
Holy shit!
My strong hand.
I need strong hand.
Wow! Oh my god!
Maria with Tea and Telly with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Marie. With Tea and Telly, Maria, you are so sweet. It says a big congrats to a very well-deserved channel and to a man with a heart of gold. Cheers. Maria. Thank you so very much.
Wonderful.
Maria. I once knew a girl named Maria. That's all the singing you're going to get out of me. That is all the singing you are going to get out of me. Tiny hand. Tiny hand.
Stop.
And over on Rumble, Victor Fontaine with a $10 Rumble rant. Thank you so very much, my friend. Says, hail Loki and all the heroes here in Valhalla. Congrats on 3K. Have a great weekend. Skull and tuck and roll. A little skull and tuck and roll. A little skull and tuck and roll. A little skull.
Maybe you should do your own rap or hip hop version of a theme song. Skull, tuck and roll. Monday morning, come and get your fill. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
That's Snow Dub.
Yeah, Jolly needs to get over there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
last night.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. No, Snow Dub's been kicking ass. Machini's been kicking ass. So many wonderful people. Backtube's been kicking ass. There are so many wonderful content creators out there. Adaga's been kicking ass with his book. Adaga's got a new book, ladies and gentlemen. He's been kicking ass and taking names with the new book. Guys, so many wonderful people. You don't have to worry about Star Wars isn't good anymore. Star Trek isn't good anymore. I can't believe what's on the news. I'm getting disinformation left and right. Leave all that behind. You've got a wonderful, wonderful group of people that are here to entertain you, that are honest with their opinions, that will not lie and blow smoke up your ass, and do not have their own secret agenda of what they want to do, how they want to become TMZ or some bullshit. We need to stop worrying about this whole I want to be the next this and just be us.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about being the next so and so. Be the first you.
That's
right.
straight.
Just-
Be the
just-
first you.
Damn straight. And we got a Red Lantern Ring Dragon up in the right-hand corner. Hopefully by Monday, we are going to have Mexican Iron Man for President merchandise.
Oh my God.
So I'm hoping by Monday we will have that. I'm going to be working my ass off this weekend to get everything ready. I'm working my butt off. I'm not going to do a May the 4th anything because Disney, but we may play some Star Wars games on the 24th. So we may do that. I don't know. That's the release date for the original Star Wars.
Tune in as Loki plays Knights of the Old Republic, the classic MMO, and makes himself a female character to troll all the men. Do it.
You know what? Running into you run into the Jedi Enclave and it's like, hey, sweet tits. Hey, sweetie ass. Hey,
around with
and you're like,
Leia outfits.
I'm a dude. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
Like
Sorry,
a
dude.
little CGI character's not going to sleep with y'all anyway. You know, it's like you're not going to get it here.
No.
Come on.
It's true. Though.
Holy shit.
It's true. Where's our friend Shug when we need him? That's why I only play as the female avatars. I don't know what type of accent that was supposed to be butchering.
I was like, okay, because almost all my characters, because we used to do like D&D. We had like a D&D group, but it was Star Trek, right? So we would do D&D meetups in Star Trek and do our stuff. So I had one female character that I would play as on that, but she was the only one. And she was a trill. Because I loved the trills. But all my other characters were dudes. And I asked him one day, I was like, dude, let me ask you something. Why do you always have a bunch of chicks? And why are you always playing as girls?
With the open vest variants of their uniforms.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's like, because, brother, I don't want to run around looking at a dude's ass all day. And I was like,
that a lot.
you know what? That makes sense. I was like, yeah, okay. Because I mean, for me, it was always like, I want to play this power fantasy. This power fantasy. So I made my Bajoran dude. I created a whole backstory for him. all that. I did the same thing in Mass Effect. I don't want to play as default Shepard. I want to make my own character and play through the game. And, you know, with my name, Shepard, instead of John Shepard, you know,
Loki Shepard.
Loki Shepard. When I started playing Super Robot Battles 30, it was like, do you want to name your character? I'm like, oh hell yeah. And what is it? Loki, Odin's son.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody in the game is like Loki, da-da-da-da, Loki, da-da-da. My main character is Loki, Odin's son. So that's what I've always done. But I get it. You don't want to watch a dude's ass shake around all day as you're running around. You want to look at the females. Okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's no problem with that.
Maybe
Hey,
some
Polly.
like, you know, I don't play a chick to look at her ass because, you know, I'm straight. But
She looks at the front.
yeah, well, you know, I can look at the front every day. That doesn't impress me. But again, like I said, I'm a straight woman. I'm sure if I was a lesbian, I'd feel differently. But I want to play a woman because I'm a woman and I like playing women. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, I will play a dude. But the asses don't shake on the dudes like they do on the women, gaming people.
Sadly,
Come on, developers.
sadly, there's no
Equality here.
mods for that.
I
Ooh.
know, and it's like, okay, women do like some things visual. Yeah, maybe we, you know, don't need huge, massive packages on the guy characters, but
I stuffed
sex them
bacon
up
in
a
my
little
pants.
bit.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a guy I used to know at work. He said, I sure am glad I wasn't born a woman. And I said, why? He said, because I'd never get anything done. I'd be playing with my tits. all
Oh
day."
my god.
Oh my god!
Don't you think? Well, because I mean, if he was born a woman, he would have a woman's mentality. Do women don't sit there and
No, we don't, y'all.
and I mean,
Part of our anatomy, we don't.
and if it was a guy, wouldn't they get bored eventually and just move on to something else? Like,
Thank you, Paulie. Thank you, brother.
I don't know.
Thank you, Paulie.
All
Ah,
these
who knows?
questions that we all have.
These questions we don't have answers to, man. The
Arlena
truth is
said
out
something.
there.
Arlena said something, but I lost it.
She
Uh-oh.
did.
I just had it.
I was chuckling at
Damn
her.
it.
Where are the
Damn
mods? Where are the mods? Oh, there's one right here, and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Dude, you shouldn't have made me a mod. I suck at this shit.
Damn it.
I can't find it.
I had it.
Arlena, say it again.
Oh my god. Okay. I know we gotta move because Machini's over there kicking ass, taking names. Latino slant. Skull! Thank you, Paulie, for that $1.99. That $1.99, right? Daryl the Derelict with a $10 super chat. Canole and Mischief 2028. Mike will suffer the pain and Loki will set it right. Hell no. It'll be Mr. President. Mr. President. Are you there, Mr. President? I'm busy with Mags. Come back later.
That's why they
Mr.
call it.
President.
Oh my god!
That's why he will rename it the Oral Office.
Ew! God no!
He's going to be more in the lines of a Clinton, not a.
Where's my cigars, Loki? Son of a bitch.
I told you to kiss my erection, not kill my election.
Hashtag Kurt Shepard. Thank you, Darth Arlena. Yes, Kurt Shepard, because that's what I always wanted to name a character. God help me.
Okay, if Mike turns the Oval Office into a plane of debauchery, hopefully I will already be established as queen in Canada. And Arlena, can we invade the U.S. at that point? Can we invade?
I don't know. Well, because I mean, you know, relatively speaking, if you come to Canada as kind of a operating home base, we know it's not like we give our army guns or anything. So I don't know what you're gonna
honey,
use.
when we take over, we will have guns. No,
Nothing will ever get done.
No.
We will have guns.
Nothing will ever get done, and no orders will ever go out because it'll be Mike, Canada, Armenia's invading. I'm busy. Mike.
We'll just swoop in and plant our Armenian flag on the White House and say, mine.
And he's still going to be in the residency in the White House, and I'm going to be like, Mike, I'm busy. Son of a bitch.
It's not going to sound like
show
that.
me on the doll where he touched you. Are you okay?
Oh God! Never thought I'd hear those words again. Oh my goodness.
The U.S. and Canada
Wow.
will be one day, y'all. It'll all be under the Arwenian Empire.
We'll take
Look for it here.
we'll take your gas prices. We'll trade some of our health care for it.
Fair.
God help me. Thank you guys. This wasn't set up as a celebration stream. This wasn't set up as anything like that. But I think this was it. So what a way to end a week. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Zero, for popping on here after you were
Anytime.
getting tied up by a crazy lady with a scented candle. Or it wasn't a scented candle. It was a Yankee candle.
It was a Yankee candle, and it was rain scented. I don't know. I mean, the heart was in the right place, but the brain was fucking dead. Like, oh my God.
I guess it was, but I'm sorry. Women don't buy candles for men. We buy them for ourselves, and we gift them to y'all. That's what it's about.
I mean, I know we're trying to wrap up, but in all honesty, I'm sometimes a very difficult person to buy for because I'm not overly materialistic. If somebody asks me, what do you want for your birthday? I'm going to say, I don't know. I don't want anything. So, I mean, it's not like I'm giving them much to work with.
And I'll help too, because you will never get Mike out of the residency once he's in there. He's just going to stay in there. You're never going to get him out. So what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to cordon off that White House and we'll just build another one. Trust me, you don't want to live in that one anyway after what Mike did.
It's going to look like the special room on the holodeck after Feasting Friday.
Oh,
And whatever you do, don't go in there with a black light. Oh my God. No.
How did that get up there?
He's got good aim. I can net a Cheerio from 50 feet.
Okay, on that note, we are getting out of here. Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You guys make the fires burn bright here in Valhalla. Have a great one, everybody.
Go!
Skål!
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.